Hello dear students, welcome to your English grammar class. So we have already started with a very important topic. I hope you remember tenses, and we have discussed what is simple present tense, what is simple past tense, and what is simple future tense. Apart from that, we have discussed a small topic related to it, what are verbs and types of verbs, that is auxiliaries we have discussed and the main verbs we have discussed, and then a small topic that is subject verb agreement and the sentence structure we have discussed, the sentence pattern. So all these things I hope you have understood, and we have discussed some of the exercises from your book also related to simple past, present and future tense. So today next what we are going to do is, as I have told you, there are 12 actually types or subtypes you can say which we have to cover under tenses. So we have done about the simple present, past and future, and today we are going to take up the continuous tenses. We will be dealing with present continuous tense, we will be dealing with the past continuous, and we will be dealing with the future continuous. As the name suggests now, what is present continuous tense? Tense you all know, काल जिसको हम हिंदी में बोलते हैं, जिससे हमें काम का करना या होना पता चले कि वो कब हुआ है. Now present continuous means the work which is done at the present time. जो समय चल रहा है उस समय पे जो काम हो रहा है उसकी अगर हम बात करें तो उसको क्या बोलते हैं हम? प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंसेस. सो अगर अब सपोजिंगली आई एम टीचिंग यू टेंसेस, सो नाउ दिस इज व्हाट? This is my present continuous tense. I am teaching. So what is the main thing that we use here is are, am, depending upon singular and plural, plus your present participle. और present participle में हमारा क्या आता है? Main verb plus ing. For example, teach is your main verb plus if I add ing to make it continuous, कि काम हो रहा है, चल रहा है, अभी मेरी टीचिंग खत्म नहीं हुई है, it is still going on, continuing it is, so that becomes your present participle. So main verb teach plus ing becomes teaching. So I always take and I am teaching tenses. This is your present continuous tense. As we have done in the simple present tense, that various situations I have given you where it can be used. For example, for the habitual activities, for the universal truths, with the exclamatory sentences beginning with here and there. Similarly, for present continuous tenses also there are some situations which you should remember where you need to use your present continuous tense. So let's take it one by one now. So the first thing what we have to see is, it is used to describe an action that is going at the time of speaking. Action going on at the time of speaking. ठीक है? जो काम चल रहा है, जो काम जो समय चल रहा है, उस समय पे जो काम चल रहा है, हो रहा है, उसको जब हम यूज करते हैं तो बोलते हैं प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. लेट अस टेक एन एग्जांपल टू मेक इट क्लियर. फॉर एग्जांपल, मान्या इज washing her hair. So what is it now? Present continuous. If I ask you to find out the tense that has been used in the sentences, as it can be asked in your exams, what are you going to do is, you will underline like this. This shows your present continuous tense, because I have already told you present continuous tense includes your is, are, am, either one of them depending upon singular or plural, plus your present participle, that is your main verb which is wash here, and plus ing which shows the action in progress, continuation. So is washing, that means Anya is washing her hair. She has not finished washing her hair yet. It is still going on. So this shows your present continuous tense. If I say Ram is meditating, so this means he is still meditating. He has not finished his meditation. It is still continuing. It is still in progress. So that is what? Present continuous. Ram is meditating. Is meditating is your present continuous tense, right? Okay, next where should we use? To describe an action that may not be taking place at the time of speaking but has relevance to the present. Not at the time of speaking but has relevance या फिर importance, but has relevance to the present. This we have done in the simple present also. For example, let us take an example. He is learning French. ठीक है? Now, present continuous obviously is learning. Not at the time of speaking. हो सकता है कि जब मैं अब बात कर रही हूँ उस टाइम पे वो फ्रेंच क्लासेस नहीं ले रहा है, लेकिन जब हमारी बात हो रही है प्रेजेंट टाइम की कि आज की डेट में ले तो रहा है, हो सकता है वो मॉर्निंग में लेता हो, इवनिंग में लेता हो, बट डेली ले रहा है, तो दिस मीन्स प्रेजेंट टाइम जो चल रहा है. ठीक है, जैसे मंथ ऑफ अक्टूबर इज गोइंग ऑन और नवंबर इज गोइंग ऑन, सो इन दैट मंथ ही इज टेकिंग हिज क्लासेस इन द प्रेजेंट टाइम, बट नॉट एट दिस पर्टिकुलर टाइम व्हेन आई एम टीचिंग यू. दैट इज नॉट पॉसिबल कि ही माइट बी टेकिंग हिज फ्रेंच क्लास because he is now attending my class, but then he is learning French. ठीक है, so at that time when we are referring to the present time but not at the specific time when we are speaking of, that time is also taken as the present continuous tense, right? Okay, so one more example let us take. Shivam is attending the classes regularly. ठीक है, रेगुलरली ले रहा है, रोज ले रहा है. ठीक है, किसी भी टाइम मॉर्निंग में 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12. So continuously he is taking the classes, but not at this present time when the time I am speaking of. So is attending here is also assumed to be your present continuous tense. Next one, where is the next situation? To denote an action that is going to take place in the near future. Action going to take place in the near future. ठीक है, आने वाले समय में हो सकता है कोई काम होने वाला हो. So for that also sometimes we use present continuous tense. For example, I am flying to New York next week. I am flying to New York next week. Now see, am flying. I always takes am. FL by fly is your main verb plus your ing makes it present participle. So I am flying to New York next week. Next week, although it refers to the future event, आने वाला समय, and we call it future tense, but see we are using here am flying. will नहीं यूज किया. अगर will यूज किया होता तो future tense होता, but इसको हम present continuous में भी लिख सकते हैं as am flying. So it is present continuous and it denotes an action which is going to take place in the near future. So it is whenever we have such words like going to, I am going to, he is going to, he was going to do this, he was going to play a football. So all these when we are denoting a future action which is already planned. So again it refers to the present continuous tense, right? Next situation where it can be used with words like forever, always, constantly. So we have some words in the sentences And if we have such words like forever, always, constantly, then also it is assuming that we are using your present continuous tense. For example, let us take an example for this now. She is forever complaining. Sometimes we have a habit of continuously complaining about how unlucky she is. So some people, they have a continuous habit of complaining like I have not got this, I have not got this, the other person has got this, God is not favorable to me. So she is forever complaining. Is complaining is your present continuous tense with words like forever, always and constantly. So whenever we are talking of this continuous, रोज की मतलब कि एक हैबिचुअल एक्शन की बात करते हैं, कि आदत की बात करते हैं, सो दैट टाइम आल्सो वी आर टेकिंग इट एज द प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. शी इज फॉरएवर कंप्लेनिंग. उसकी तो आदत है, शी इज ऑलवेज कंप्लेनिंग. ठीक है, दिस वे आल्सो यू कैन यूज शी इज ऑलवेज कंप्लेनिंग अबाउट हाउ अनलकी शी is. So these are some of the situations where sometimes we use the present continuous tense, but this is the main one, action going on at the time of speaking. I am reading, I am writing, I am dancing, I am speaking, I am teaching, I am eating. Okay, so all these are what your present continuous tenses, right? Okay, so these are some of the things that you need to remember, and I hope it is clear with the help of example. Okay, now moving on to the past continuous tense. So it is something about the action that was going on at a point of time in the past. जो समय बीत चुका है, उस टाइम पे जो काम हो रहा था, अगर हम उसकी बात करें, so that time is known as past continuous tense. ठीक है. For example, if I say, and what does it take? Was, were, as we have done. Was, were plus your main verb plus ing. For example, he was playing football. They were playing football. ठीक है. So now what is this? Past continuous tense. कि जो समय बीत चुका है उसके अंदर वो क्या काम कर रहे थे? They were playing football. Were depending upon plural, since we are talking of more than one person. He is singular, so we will use was. And past continuous, it always takes was, were. This we have already done, plus your main verb which is play, and plus your ing which make it participle, present participle. But for the past we always have to use was, were. As in case of present we always use is, are, am. So was playing, was reading, was sitting, was standing, was eating, was sleeping, was dancing. They were playing, they were dancing, they were sleeping, you were going, you were sleeping, depending upon first person pronoun, second person pronoun and third person pronoun. This way you will make your past continuous tense, the action that was going on in the past time. Coming to the future continuous tense, what do we use in future continuous? आने वाले समय में जो काम होगा, चलता रहेगा. He, it always takes will, shall plus be plus your main verb plus your ing. So this is the rule you should remember. It is very important. If you remember this, then there will be no problem in understanding future continuous and past continuous. So what do we use first of all? Future मतलब आने वाला समय. ठीक है. Will, shall. He will be playing. For example, let me give you example. He will be playing football. They will be playing football. तो हो सकता है I am talking in the morning and I am just saying कि they will be playing the football in the evening at 4 o'clock, at 6 o'clock. So that time is still to come and they will be playing. So what we have used here is will. Shall is always used, I have already told you, with we and with I. But usually we use will. So here he will, plus to make it continuously always we add be with will and shall. He will be playing, he will be reading, they will be sleeping, they will be fighting and they will be playing. So will be playing is your future continuous tense. As compared to simple future, what we will write? He will play football. This is what we have done in simple present. Now just compare it with simple present tense. Future. Simple future tense. This is what we have done. So what we have used here is will plus first form of verb. So it always takes will shall plus your first form of verb. This is about simple future tense. But if we are talking of future continuous tense, it always takes will shall plus be, will be plus your main verb. ठीक है? Will shall plus your first form of verb or you can say main verb. ठीक है? Plus your main verb and your ing to make it continuous. Wherever you have continuous, you have to put ing. He will be playing. So that will make your continuous. Similarly, he was playing. They were playing. Was were for the past, will shall for the future along with be and plus your main verb plus ing makes your future continuous tense. And the things will be clear when we do this exercises from your books. So if you have understood, I just request you to please try to solve some of the exercises from your books. The rules are directly given in your books also. You can recall all the rules from your book. Just go through the rules, understand it with the help of example and then try to solve at least one or two exercises so that you get to know. Okay? Now this is the comparison that we have done. Don't get confused. Here we don't use ing because it is simple future and no be is used. Only will and it always takes the first form of verb. Here also the verb is first form only but it always take ing to make it continuous. But here simply we add your main verb which is first form of verb only for the simple future tense. Okay? So this is the main difference between future continuous and your simple future tense. As in simple past, what we have done? He played. They played. What we have done? Simply we have added ed. Right? This is what? Play is your main verb plus your ed, it makes your simple past tense. But for the past continuous, you have to use your was were plus your main verb and ing. So this is the comparison that you need to remember. Please don't get confused between simple past and past continuous tense and simple future and future continuous tense which always take the ing form. Okay? And here we use the auxiliaries in the past was were and here the auxiliaries will shall are used. Okay? So just and these are known as models basically but for the future we have to use will shall along with be to make it continuous with main verb and ing. Right? So this much you need to remember. You can even note it down in your grammar notebooks or in your rough notebooks from the video. Right? So that's all for today. Revise the rules and try to solve the exercises. And then in the next video, we'll be solving some of the exercises. But before that, you need to try and let me see how much you have understood. So that's all for today. Stay safe, stay home.